Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We will examine the news that is trending on social media today and has been verified by several sources. Brooke Bailey and Jim Jones were secretly wed. Yes, the 15-year romance between Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones officially ended with this announcement. The story doesn't end there, though. According to social media messages and images that went viral, Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey recently got into a heated argument, and some fans are even claiming that it turned violent. You won't want to miss this dramatic breakup story, so stay tuned as we dive into the specifics of what happened. First, let's take a quick look back. Prior to dating for nearly 10 years, Chrissy and Jim were regarded as the pinnacle of hip-hop romance during their lengthy and turbulent relationship. One of the most remarkable events in the history of love and hip-hop New York was when Chrissy even proposed to Jim Jones in 2011. However, their journey was not without challenges. Over the years, the union was beset by financial difficulties, suspicions of adultery, and meddling from family members, especially Jim's mother, Mama Jones. Despite spending 15 years with Jim Jones in the hopes of marriage and stability, Chrissy announced on Instagram that she has broken up with him after years of ups and downs. Fans who are devastated, it's stunning to learn that the pair is officially no longer together, as many people thought it was just another difficult period. Jim Jones didn't take long to start living his life. According to reports, he secretly married Brooke Bailey, a Basketball Wives star and well-known figure in the reality TV industry. This surprised many because Jim and Brooke had never been spotted together. The drama is heightened by the news of their marriage, which only serves to support the claims that Jim may have been seeing Brooke while still seeing Chrissy. Their romance may have been going on behind the scenes for a while, according to some people. Then she was subtly mocking Chrissy, which sparked rumors that the two women had been rivals for some time. Insiders claim that when Chrissy allegedly went to Jim's house to get her possessions, things took a terrible turn. The true issue starts at this point, when Chrissy Lampkin turned up at Jim Jones's house to retrieve her belongings. The situation became uncontrollable. The two women apparently got into a furious dispute because Brooke Bailey was present at the time. It began as a disagreement sparked by unresolved feelings, but it quickly got out of hand. According to witnesses, Chrissy and Brooke's heated argument descended into a full-fledged yelling war, during which they exchanged derogatory remarks. Some reports suggest that the animosity between them may have even been irate for a while, perhaps as a result of Chrissy finding out about Jim's covert union with Brooke. Now for the section that is currently trending online. A recent image of Brooke Bailey appeared, displaying what appears to be a black mark or bruise below her eye. Despite the lack of official evidence, many believe the tattoo may indicate that she and Chrissy got into a physical altercation during their contentious discussion. If we put the pieces together, we might determine that Chrissy went to Jim's residence to collect her items on the same day that the argument occurred. Since Chrissy was still coping with the end of a 15-year relationship, emotions were running high just now. Relationship supporters assume that if Chrissy had been aware of the marriage beforehand, she would have felt offended by Brooke's visit to Jim's house. The dispute may have begun with words, but it appears that things quickly got out of hand, leaving Brooke visibly upset. Her dejected expression and the bruise under her eye in the widely circulated picture have sparked public outrage. According to a number of supporters, there is unquestionable proof that Chrissy and Brooke got into a violent altercation. There is no denying the animosity between Chrissy and Brooke, despite the fact that neither has publicly recognized the altercation. Social media is ablaze with responses to the most recent drama. Other theories suggest a different cause of the injuries. About Chrissy Lampkin, Brooke, and Jim Jones, Bailey people are debating the unexpected love triangle in excellent detail on social networking sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Their responses range from ardent memes to sincere support. Because Chrissy spent 15 years of her life with Jim, a lot of people on the internet feel terrible for her. Many individuals believe that Chrissy was treated unfairly since she deserved better than Jim's covert marriage to Brooke and an abrupt divorce. as seen by their posts using hashtags like #team. While some followers support Brooke Bailey and encourage Chrissy to move on, arguing that Chrissy needs to move on, others criticize Jim for moving on so rapidly, reflecting followers' perception that Chrissy was done dirty. Stay out of Jim and his new wife's business, reminding us that relationships don't typically work out and that Brooke is not to blame for Jim's decisions. Some fans think that Jim and Brooke's relationship would be more compatible and that everyone deserves a new beginning. Others are just taking pleasure in the mayhem of the altercation memes, regardless of their personal views. Fans are posting screenshots of enigmatic social media conversations and comments that speculate about what actually transpired between the two women, trying to decipher every nuanced message. Fans are demanding that someone come up and explain the real story, regardless of whether Chrissy or Brooke will, because they feel that these posts are full of subtly insulting remarks about one another and leave many issues unanswered. Although fans are enthralled with this dramatic story and eagerly await the next shocking revelation, it is unclear whether the rumors will be formally addressed. What are your thoughts on this intricate romantic triangle? Many have been shocked by Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey's secret marriage, particularly after his lengthy engagement to Chrissy Lampkin. Allegations that Chrissy and Brooke got into a physical altercation are making the situation more dramatic. What do you think actually happened between Chrissy and Brooke? Did their fight turn physical, or is Brooke's eye bruise unrelated? Rumors and emotions are running high, leaving fans to wonder if this is the start of more drama to come. What do you think will happen to Chrissy after she and Brooke have formally moved on? Will she take a break to care for herself and put an end to this chapter, or will she face the problem head-on? Kindly share your opinions about this love triangle and the consequences between the two of you in the comments section below. Do you think the stories are true, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? These famous people are real. In order for us to provide you with more original content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you like this video. The Scoops, click the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any updates on the most recent celebrity rumors, scandals, and hot stories.